What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into my video. Just so you know, I mentioned it in the video to come during the closer to the end. So I want to let you know that one challenge that I have accepted is to learn how to do wall push-ups. And if you watch all the way till the end of the video, you'll be able to see me attempting and failing to do a wall push-up. All right, on to the video. What's up, everybody? We're back once again with another video. Today's video is going to be on the topic of eating to lose large amounts of weight. Last video, we talked about the type of mindset that you needed to have to lose weight. This video, we're going to talk about the steps that you need to put in place to have the best 80% possible. When I say 80%, I mean that with weight loss, 80% of the battle is what you eat. 20% is exercise and strength and conditioning. All right, so first thing, once again, I got my notes, so if you see me looking over, that's why. First thing, my current weight is actually the same as my last weight. I am currently 252.6 pounds. And the reason that my weight is the same is I had a cheat meal where I gained a little bit of weight. And throughout the weekend, I did a few activities with my sons, and just so their experience and my experience is a little bit more enjoyable, I'll go ahead and I ate some of the things with them. I didn't go over my calories, but I definitely ate some things where losing weight wasn't the major thing there. It was more so to try to maintain my weight. But I'm back on it. It's Monday, and yeah. So, style of eating is going to be the first thing that we're going to talk about. The style of eating. You have to know, or more so, you have to have a blueprint of how you're going to eat. You can't just go, okay, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna eat all these salads with chicken, and no, you need to have a plan. So you could either go by doing 5 or 6 meals a day, a lot of small meals, or you could do intermittent fasting, which is what I do. It works best for my body. Or you can try some of the other stuff out there like keto or some of the other things. With me personally, I've tried to do the 5 and 6 meals a day, and I did a cycle system where I would start the week off eating carbs, and the second part of the week I wouldn't eat carbs, and I lost a lot of weight doing that. But the issue was I would gain a lot of weight back when I wasn't eating the exact things that were on my diet that the dietitian gave me. So I stopped that. Because I went from, actually that time losing weight, I went from about 195 pounds at my lowest to gaining to be 196 pounds over like a 2-year period. And before that, I was 260 pounds. So I had to find what worked for me. And that ended up being intermittent fasting. Now, types of food. Now, when you go out to go shopping for food and things like that, you don't have to have a whole wide variety of a bunch of different things that you're going to eat. In my opinion, try to keep it simple in the beginning. Get enough stuff where you're not going to get tired of it, and stick to that. Like me, my diet consists of, usually I have some type of chicken or tuna fish for lunch. I'm eating fruit in the middle of the day, and for dinner, usually I have something that's light. By light, I mean I might have a salad and either chicken again or maybe some beef. Not a lot of beef, but some beef because it takes beef longer to digest. But usually that's what I do. Usually I have between 2 meals a day with some snacks in there, or I'll do one really big meal and have snacks. Now, the fruit that I eat are usually like bananas and oranges and things like that. Some apples, some pears, but I keep it pretty simple. It's just so it's not overcomplicated. I'm not trying to figure out what calories are in stuff because I pretty much already know. I pretty much know how much protein I'm getting. I know how many carbs I'm getting, and I try to stick to it. Now, that actually leads to the third thing. The third thing is carbs. Carbs, for me, like I said last video, I try to keep my carbs pretty low because carbs stick with me. So what I do is I eat a lot of vegetables and replace the carbs. I'll have potatoes once a week. If I really want bread, then I might eat like one of the thin flour wraps. I can't think of the name of them right now, but usually like the wraps that you wrap burritos in, I'll use that as my bread for a sandwich opposed to using actual whole slices of bread. And yeah, me personally, carbs are not it. But for some people, carbs work well. I mean, I do eat carbs, and I know there's benefits to eating carbs. It's just that I want to lose weight, and I don't want to play a guessing game figuring it out. So what I do is I'm sparing with them. Now, very important part of this, people are probably going to already know this, but you need to drink water. Pure H2O, water. And when I say drink water, I mean drink a lot of water. If you're a male, you should be drinking about a gallon of water a day. If you're a lady, you don't have to drink that much, but you still need to drink a good amount. See how much water, Google how much water you're supposed to drink for your weight. Me, I drink about a gallon a day. And I suggest that you do it too. You don't want your body toxic. You don't want to go to the bathroom and it burns or it's yellow or anything like that. So just drink water. Now, the extras. This is something that you should be sparing with, have knowledge of. Now, when you use oils to cook with, like olive oil, butter, Crisco, what's another oil? Coconut oil. These things have calories in them. And like you should monitor the calories that are in those. If you plan on your food being 500 calories below what you're supposed to have for the day, make sure that you account for the oils that you're using when you cook your food, because you're digesting that as well. Also, sugars. Some people can get away with eating sugars, certain types of sugars, some people can't. Fruit has sugar in it. I mean, it still digests well, but like you shouldn't be doing a whole lot of like straight up sugarcane sugar type sugars. You shouldn't be doing a lot of syrups. You shouldn't be doing things like that. You should find substitutes. If y'all want a video on that later on, comment down below. Maybe we could do a cooking video. I'm down for it. But you should avoid certain types of sugars. You should be careful of honey because honey has calories. I think a tablespoon of the honey that I have here is like 60 calories. So you gotta be careful with that. Also, other things like little junk food and stuff, you might as well just save the junk food for when you're having your cheat meal time and make that a part of your cheat meal. But that's what I personally do. Like if I'm craving a Snickers when I have my cheat meal, I'm gonna have a Snickers somewhere around that time, like 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after. But don't make it a constant thing. Be careful with what you drink because things that you drink, they have calories in them. Some people, they struggle with, I know certain people, they say you can drink diet sodas and things like that. But some people, they lose more weight when they don't drink them. I notice that me personally, carbonated drinks like carbonated waters and things like that, for some reason, if I drink a carbonated water, no matter how many calories I had intake during the day, even if I'm under by a lot, like if I have something carbonated, for some reason, weight stays on me. I don't lose weight. If you notice, that's like one of my major focuses. Every day I weigh myself. Every day I want to see progress. Sometimes I don't beat myself up over it though. Like I know for a fact that if I'm going to enjoy myself with my kids, like I did this past weekend, that there's going to be a give and take. But my main thing is to make sure that I'm under the weight that I set for the week. So like I said last video, I try to lose 2 pounds a week. I want to be way over that, but that's like the baseline. I gotta hit 2 pounds every week. So I hit the 2 pounds, which would put me at 255, and I'm 3 over that. So the extra 2 that I wanted to get, that would have just been extra icing on the cake. I didn't get it. I'm not beating myself up. And you shouldn't beat yourself up over if you only lose a few pounds every week, or if you lose a pound a week. You still lost. That's still something better than what it was. And that's all that I have for y'all today. Thank you so much. Oh, there is one more thing. So I probably shouldn't share this, but I'm gonna share it anyway. One of my goals is I want to be able to do, I think they're called wall planks. I think it's called a wall plank. I'm not 100% sure, but it's basically doing a push up on the wall. Your feet are in the air, balancing yourself on the wall. And I'm trying to learn how to do it. Today was my first day, and I failed miserably. I'm gonna keep y'all up on my progress on that, and I'm actually gonna include that video in this. But like I said, that's all I have for today. Watch till the end if you want to see my horrible failure. That's kind of funny. All right, thank y'all. Have a good day.